because an entire future of defending this baby is on the horizon. And I am ready. I've waited long enough, because I will face you, Darth Wump. I will face you for the title. You're ready. I'm ready. Let's do this. Your career has more than earned you a shot at the FHC Championship. You're on. Trying to hold his own here, and I think it's... Oh, and Wump! Oh, huge roundhouse! Oh, wait a second! Loc and Panther's still fighting from the back! Good God, and it's spilling out here! And Loc goading Slender on! Slender's not having it. Wump even... the match is still going on, but Wump trying to talk Slender down. Not doing it. He knows he's going to get disqualified. Oh my God, folks. Now tensions are rising. Oh my God, Slender on Loc, and now Loc. Oh God. Loc back to Slender. And now Panther caught up in the fray. Match is being called by the ref. My goodness. And oh, Darth Wump, I know you and Loc have the history. You guys are really tight. Just like me and Panther. I'll do anything to protect my boys. Just like you would. But you and the title are what I am focused on. Don't forget that. And at Firestorm, I will burn you to a crisp. But when the FHC Championship is staring at you in the face, and you've worked so hard to get there, you go all the way, and you let nothing stand in your way. I will not let anyone else beat the crap out of him until I beat the crap out of him at Firestorm for the FHC Championship. Oh no, wait, no, from the other side, Starman! And here comes Giant Panther joining the fray. Oh God, and the Icons taking it to the champion, perhaps in revenge. We saw them get beaten down by Loc earlier tonight, and oh God! I will burn you to a crisp. Oh ho, hello, and welcome to FHC Firestorm. I'm your host, Robe, and the flames are out tonight as we get ready for pay-per-view action in our second edition ever of Firestorm. Tonight's action promises to be our hottest Firestorm yet, as we have super sizzling action. Wow, that was a lot of flame metaphors. But anyways, our first match of the night will pit Taifu Arashi against the Pacific champion Tyler Black in non-title action. In what was supposed to be the Pacific Championship match between Rob Van Dam and Tyler Black, RVD declared that the title match will have to wait until after his unfinished business with the Tunnel Snakes Butch Deloria is taken care of. I'm not sure that I blame him, as Butch has been interfering in RVD's matches for about a month now and has been asking for a whooping by the whole effing show. And as a result, non-title action tonight to see if Taifu Arashi can impress the masses, or to see if Tyler Black can add to his already impressive record. Then we will see the Icons Giant Panther and Starman take on the tag team of Val Venis and Loc. It all started with the old VWA superstars getting involved in the tiff between King Slender and the FHC champion Darth Wump. Battle lines were drawn, and it was clear that the Icons were going to take it to Loc and his old allies, including Wump. Val Venis joined the fray when he sided with Loc last week against the Empire of Pain, and now Mr. Palmer has booked the match tonight, Loc and Val Venis against Giant Panther and Starman. Then RVD will take on Butch Deloria in what should be a great matchup. These two have been asking for it of each other in various ways for the last month, and tonight they're going to get it. Each other's head on a spike, so to speak. I can't think of another matchup tonight where both combatants are more dedicated than beating the hell out of each other than Rob Van Dam and Butch Deloria. Then we have the FHC Tag Championship, where the Bravehearts Wes Soy and Sir William will take on the Tunnel Snakes Wally Mack and Malik Ferdenko in an attempt to end the Snakes' 5-month reign. Soy and Wallace have worked hard to get here and have beaten almost every tag team on their way to the #1 contender spot. But the Tunnel Snakes haven't been the tag champions for 5 months without knowing how to win, whether that's straight up or finding the victory in less than honorable ways. Either way, we're in for an awesome tag title match tonight. Then, in one of the namesake matches of the night, Azethoth has called out Tetemeko, and the Dragon Championship is on the line. After a month of Sonic Fire stealing the championship belt and keeping it away from Azethoth, the true Dragon Champion has had enough and has called for the Flaming Tables match. Tetemeko may have the belt physically at the moment, but the rightful owner is the current Dragon Champion, Azethoth, and he's looking to see if the Ethiopian Youngblood is fireproof or not. It'll be fire in the hole when these two go up against each other. And then the ladies get it on as Rosie Fox and Karin Rebel will take on Cat Brittany and the FHC Ladies Champion Morrigan in tag action. This one's going to be a cluster knocker if I ever saw one. 4 of the greatest ladies in wrestling today, all in one match. Rebel and Fox have been unable to wrestle the Ladies Championship away from the Witch of the Wilds, but they will be gunning for the next best thing as they look to greatly weaken Morrigan tonight going into the next month. Can they pull off this feat tonight? We'll find out. Then we have the match you've all been waiting for. An inferno match for the FHC Championship, where Darth Wump will defend against the legend King Slender. The champion Wump looked up to King Slender as a youth and now has the opportunity to face one of his idols in our main event, where the greatest prize in our industry is on the line. Wump could not ask for a more difficult matchup in his first title defense as FHC champion. He's beaten the icons, he's beaten the great Loc, and now will he be able to beat the legend? Slender has decades of experience under his belt and is one of the most prolific champions of all time. It could go either way tonight, folks. King Slender versus Darth Wump for the FHC Championship tonight at FHC Firestorm. We're here! And what's this? Sonic Fire coming out to the ring now. Tom Fireman and the Welshman. We were supposed to go straight into the new match commissioned by Mr. Palmer, where Tyler Black will face Taifu Arashi, but guess they have something to say. Well, we'll see what happens here, folks. The fire rises, guys. This is Sonic Fire's show tonight. We waited all year for Firestorm to come back around, and we are here to show exactly why Sonic Fire should be the one to compete for the Tag Championship and win at their own show. But seeing as how Mr. Palmer has made other plans for the titles, we're going to do one better. We're out here to challenge any tag team here tonight, any tag team, to face us. We want action, and we want a victory tonight so that we can be one step closer to the Tag Championship. Anyone out there in the back, your number is being called right now. Well, it wouldn't be a proper pay-per-view if you guys aren't sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Well, you may proclaim Firestorm as Sonic Fire's show, but we're the ones who are actually on fire right now. Ultra Patriot and I, we're here to get things done. 3 straight tag wins, and a 4th coming tonight, because the strength of the righteous accepts your challenge. Strength of the Righteous? That's your tag team name? Well, I guess that's kind of fitting. Crusader, Ultra Patriot, Kev Dog, G-Funk, it doesn't matter what your names are. But what matters is that Sonic Fire will destroy you on our own pay-per-view. How fitting. For interfering in our business at Revolutions. Prepare, Strength of the Righteous, to be humiliated and burned. Well, there you have it, folks. We have an answer to Sonic Fire's challenge tonight. They're believing that Firestorm is their pay-per-view, and the Strength of the Righteous, I guess, is what Crusader and the Ultra Patriot are calling themselves now. What a fitting name. But they have answered the challenge. And of course, Tom Fireman was talking about last pay-per-view, the Revolutions last month, during the Dragon Championship match between Azethoth and Guile. Sonic Fire came out to try and make trouble, as they usually do. probably to help Guile win, but the Crusader and the Ultra Patriot ran in to save the day, if you will. They repelled Sonic Fire, and Azethoth came up with the win eventually. Needless to say, Sonic Fire wasn't too happy that their plan backfired on them. And now tonight here we get to see our first match of the pay-per-view. Tom Fireman and the Welshman will get to even the score, so to speak. I want a huge counter power bomb by the Crusader on the Welshman. Welshman following up with his own counter. But, well, it looks like Welshman is trying to fight back now with it seemed like an early lead for the Crusader surging ahead. Of course, look at the size difference between him and the Welshman. Good God, towering over Perry O'Sullivan, and now an arm drag by the Crusader. Crusader tagging out to the Ultra Patriot. And perhaps we'll see a tag here by the Welshman. Nope. Tom Fireman trying to get into the action, but the strength of the righteous trying to pull them away. Oh, an Ultra Patriot with a huge kick to the Welshman's face. And of course we're going to see some more Sonic Fire action tonight as Tetemeko takes on Azethoth for the Dragon Championship in that Flaming Tables match later tonight. That should be quite interesting. Quite good, seeing as how Guile has been remaining quiet this entire time, this entire month, and the Ultra Patriot with a cover on the Welshman after that super arm drag from the top turnbuckle. Crusader trying to get some action going across the ring with Tom Fireman, perhaps. But now locking up to the back, and now Ultra Patriot in a full Nelson lock, but no, Tom Fireman able to break it up. Here we go, whipping into the ropes. No, with a pullback. With a pullback, and is Tom Fireman even going to get any action here tonight? Ultra Patriot with that front slam, and now an elbow lock on the on Welshman, and it is broken up again. And Welshman looked like he was trying to make that tag, but thought better of it. He better get out of there. It just seems like the strength. I guess we're gonna call him the strength. Look at that strength with the Ultra Patriot doing push-ups on the Welshman, but the strength is all but dominating this match, it appears. And why wouldn't they be? They're in full form, as we've seen Sonic Fire with continued losses. And the strength, Crusader was right. They have 3 straight tag wins. It looks like they're probably one of the hottest tag teams here in the FHC at the moment. Oh, and Crusader looking for Ultra Patriot looking for that delayed pile driver. Welshman could be out here, folks. Cover, and he pulls out the win, humiliating Sonic Fire at their quote own pay-per-view Firestorm. Sonic Fire challenging any team in the back. The strength of the righteous came out to answer the call, and they take down Tom Fireman, the Welshman. I don't think Tom Fireman even got into the match. A pretty much one-sided affair. That should shut them up for a while, folks. My goodness. following match is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Osaka, Japan, Taifu Arashi. Good God, that was quite unsettling what we just saw last segment, where the Empire of Pain's Duncan Hayward assaulted Val Venis backstage and totally gave him a beating. Good God, the Empire is meaning business here tonight, folks. But we'll just be checking on Val Venis to see if he is okay. But now we're getting into the match that I thought we were originally going to start off with. Taifu Arashi will be taking on the Pacific Champion Tyler Black in non-title action. This match was supposed to be a title match between Tyler Black and the #1 contender Rob Van Dam. But RVD had other plans. Unfinished business, if you will, with Butch Deloria. And actually, Butch and RVD will be taking on each other later tonight. First, here we get to see Taifu in action. He's one of those rare performers who has more wins than losses in the past couple months. He racked up a few wins in his matches right before Session 3. He's been a solid performer of late and finds himself at the top of the cruiserweights. And, you know, this match could have been the potential of being very special. I mean, especially with the abilities of the Pacific Champion Tyler Black, the man who has redrawn the map of the Pacific Championship layout. You could say he's an architect, if you will. He's explosive, he defeats, he defends. And the question on everyone's minds here tonight is there anything that Tyler Black can't do? And we've already seen both of these contenders go at it, start out strong. And of course, both Tyler Black and Taifu Arashi are cruiserweights in every sense of the word. High flyers, high fast-paced aerial action, the works. I'm sure this is going to turn out to be a very, very kinetic match. And there we go, see Taifu Arashi. Oh, with a Bronco Buster on the turnbuckle on Tyler Black's face, but Tyler coming back, answering with that drop kick. Oh, and a huge, looked like a step-up enziguri perhaps, and a cover for the Pacific Champion. Taifu kicks out. But again, perhaps Taifu's wins as of late will ramp him up here, give him the momentum he needs to try and do well in this matchup. But any high-profile matchup like this, when you're going against a champion, is bound to turn some heads here. Oh, and Tyler Black up top. Oh, and he misses. He missed. I think he grazed the side of Taifu Arashi's head, maybe stunning him perhaps just quite a bit. But now looks like both are on the same page. Both are back at it again, trying to go for each other. Falling elbow. And Tyler Black. Oh, Tyler Black missing again. Oh, and Taifu with that moonsault. That quick moonsault to try to capitalize, but no. Black able to move out of the way. What did we say here, folks? Some more high flying action. Black trying to go for another enziguri there, but Taifu ducking under it. But, and Taifu, oh yes, with that front somersault over the top rope, covered by Taifu and Tyler Black. That was a near fall, folks. That was a near fall, chop block there. But I think Tyler Black, perhaps this is the first time we've seen that he could be in danger here, folks. I mean, with all the lights of the pay-per-view and action here, Taifu perhaps excelling. You know what they say, when you're in the spotlight, sometimes you excel at different things. You go beyond what's normal. And now Taifu with a camel clutch. Perhaps on Tyler Black here. Tyler powering out, and yes, he's able to power out. There we go. At the crowd is loving it here tonight, folks. And there, Tyler trying for that flying knee, but no deal. Yes, we are getting the aerial action, but no one is really connecting except Taifu on a couple of those somersault flips, and now Tyler with the cover. And Taifu able to kick out. Now. Ooh, back kick. A drop kick straight to Tyler's black. Tyler's back. Back to black. Black to back. And ooh, shoulder block Big shoulder block. Here comes Tyler Black on his own, trying that knee again, but no, Taifu out of the way. Oh, spinning heel kick. Spinning heel kick by Taifu Arashi on the Pacific Champion. And now, ooh, a Hurricane Rana by the challenger. These guys are going out. Oh, and another devastating two spinning heel kicks by Taifu Arashi. And Arashi with another front somersault over the top rope. Good God. Wearing down Black all the way with these actions. I think Tyler is not used to all these aerial actions. Now sunset flip over the ropes with the cover. 2, 3. Taifu Arashi. Taifu Arashi pulls out the win against the Pacific Champion Tyler Black. Non-title action here tonight, folks, but still, good God. Oh, what a matchup. Taifu Arashi performing like he's never performed before. Good God, I think we have our answer to the question of the night. Is there anything that Tyler Black can't do? He can't defeat Taifu Arashi. You know, it's good to see you too, Win. It's been a long time. But I don't know why everyone is still talking. We're here to make a name for ourselves, so I say, enough talk. Bring on the competition. This is what I live for.
Don't mind him. You know how he is, no? It is good to see you again, Win. To be reunited with old friends once again. Fortune smiles on opportunity. You deserve to be Lady of Sky. And may fortune bless you here.
You both came at such an opportune time to see me become Lady of Sky. Thank you so much, friends. And I see Alistair hasn't changed much. Still a brash young man who would be king. Who became king, I should say. Gave up the royalty to go into wrestling. Interesting career change. What happened, Alistair? Not finding many court jesters to wrestle back in Ferelden, so you had to come here? It is fine. I am glad to have my friends by my side once again, and both of you will help me keep my place as Lady of Sky on Super Flight Night. Thank you, friends.
Tyler Black, FHC Pacific Champion, defending his title against the greatest Pacific Champion in FHC history, Butch Deloria. And now we have what promises to be a very exciting, fast-paced match between two young superstars. First Tunnel Snakes to being left, and of course, Saul, almost 3 years ago, gained the Pacific Championship tonight. We're about to find out. Oh God, and Butch inadvertently taking out the ref, and here comes Rob Van Dam! RVD is here! RVD is here! Oh my God, he's taking it to Butch Deloria! Oh my God, here we go! Tyler Black! Tyler Black with a knuckle bomb! Knuckle bomb on Butch Deloria! With the cover! No! I really need to be on my toes now if I want to go up against this Rob Van Dam. How dare he come out here and dash my chances to win back my Pacific Championship. He has no idea what he started with the greatest son of a bitch that ever lived. Panther able to pull out the win against Wally Mack and the Tunnel Snakes. They're victorious, and now the Icons going up against, and now Deloria. Butch Deloria's out. Oh, and here comes Rob Van Dam out from the back. Oh God. Rob Van Dam with the sidekick. And RVD standing tall, taking out the Tunnel Snakes. And it gives me great pleasure to hear that Mr. Palmer has commissioned this next match to determine the #1 contender for my Pacific Championship at Firestorm. Oh, and here we go, folks. Some fast-paced action. All 6 men in the ring. Wad trying to do the submission on Butch Deloria. Now roll up. Malibu on RVD too. Oh no, RVD able to reverse. There we go. And now a double pin Wah on Butch. And what? Wait, what just happened? RVD pinned Malibu and Butch pins Wah. Oh my God, and look at this. Look at this, folks. Butch Deloria and RVD going up against each other now. My goodness. Oh my God, spin kick. Spin kick on Butch Deloria. That could be it, folks. RVD for the cover. 2, 3, and Butch is the loser here tonight motivation against RVD. Oh, look at this. RVD trying to go up against Tyler Black now, showing that he's going up for the Pacific Championship, but now Butch from behind! Butch from behind on RVD! Here we go! No! Oh! What a hit! Butch takes out RVD!
The legendary Rob Van Dam. He's earned a shot at my title. Though I gotta say, it looks like he still has some business with Butch Deloria. That guy will not let things go. You need to have your mind clear. And he's just not there yet. Once RVD gets his affairs in order, then he can come to me and give it 110%.
My goodness, Malik with the standing backflip senton. Sir William has had enough. Oh, and here comes Butch Deloria. Here comes Butch Deloria by ringside. And here he comes with an equalizer. Oh my god, taking out Sir William. The ref is calling the match. Good god. Oh, and here comes RVD. RVD trying to equal. Trying to make things equal here, taking it to Butch Deloria for running in, and they obviously have a beef going on, but maybe RVD shouldn't have interfered in our match at Revolutions. Now we have RVD coming to the ring to face JPVV, the battle of acronyms, and with the physique of Rob Van Dam. And now I love the war of acronyms, and now, oh, Northern Light on the Boxer, and now RV Age now. Oh, wait. JPV making this match end soon, but now Jay getting lucky. Oh no, not lucky enough. Spin kick. That's gonna be it, folks. RVD giving JPVV his going into this Sunday, and now Butch Deloria. Oh God, Butch with the bat. Butch totally taking it to RVD, taking him out. You know, Butch Deloria has the gall to say that he'll see me at Firestorm. I'm set to take on Tyler Black for the Pacific Championship. I just can't turn away from this rope. Butch, he's made this personal. You don't attack a man from behind and get away with it. So, as painful as this is, I'm gonna tell Tyler that titles can wait. But I have unfinished business. Butch is right. I will see him at Firestorm. In the ring. The following match is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring. From Norfolk, Virginia, he is a member of the Tunnel Snakes, Butch Deloria. Now this rivalry match of sorts is upon us. It all started at Revolutions last month. Butch Deloria trying to win back the Pacific Championship against Tyler Black when he was beaten at Session 3. And during the match, RVD, Rob Van Dam, ran in and gave him a spin kick that Butch would not soon forget and would spark quite the passionate rivalry. So passionate that RVD and Tyler Black agreed to postpone their Pacific Championship title match tonight until further notice before RVD could settle his business. And you know Butch, he can't let things go. You wrong him, he doesn't forgive or forget. And the case between him and RVD is no different. Butch is looking to make RVD pay tonight, and perhaps, as his prior motivation has shown, he'll try to pick up any momentum into yet another Pacific Championship title run. As we all know, Butch doesn't let titles go lightly either. I mean, it's supposed to be easy to read Butch's motivation and wants, but it doesn't make facing him any less difficult. It's crazy when we give praise to Butch Deloria, but no one can deny that he's one of the most consistently good wrestlers and performers out there. Part of the reason he was Pacific Champion for so long. And of course, RVD chose quite the time to enter himself into Slam regularly, coming off of his Super Flight Night stint. But he chose wisely and was able to fight his way to a Pacific Championship title shot. And when that title match finally happens, whenever it happens, you can be assured that a Tyler Black-Rob Van Dam showdown will be electric. And his opponent, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 237 pounds, Rob Van Dam! And so the question will be, tonight, can RVD even the score? And oh my god, starting out, Butch Deloria coming out of the gates with that tilt-a-whirl scissors, head scissors, and now a couple of spin kicks by the Tunnel Snake on Rob Van Dam. I guess Butch is trying to get into the spin kick game, knowing RVD's special moves. And yet another spin kick by Butch Deloria. Good God. I think he's trying to channel the power of the spin kick. And as you know, RVD, his spin kicks can be very, very deadly. You catch one of those in the teeth, and that spells RVDKO. And we cannot keep away from the RVD acronyms, the battle of acronyms, if you will. And good God, Butch continuing the offensive with that jump up face slam, and now Butch trying to play around with Rob Van Dam. Goodness, this match we could mean business here. And then RVD he hung up on the Tree of Woe. Tree of Woe for Butch Deloria. RVD going up top, and oh my God! Double stomps! Stomps on Butch's face after the Tree of Woe. That is nuts. Butch does not look happy here, folks. Now Butch going for a Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher on RVD. I gotta say, this is why we keep talking about Butch being one of the best consistent performers. And now RVD spin kick of his own up top. RVD Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Oh! And there he goes. He's on a roll now, I guess. And ooh, drop kick, front drop kick, and there he goes again, panning to the crowd. But Butch is trying to get him off target here. And now, oh, Butch! A tilt-a-whirl backbreaker cover on RVD, and oh, RVD kick out at 2, looked like even barely, and then Butch with the reverse flash kick. Good God, folks, my goodness, it is just offense after offense here. You got two very well done wrestlers here. I don't even know what that means. Well done, athletic, or what have you, but oh. We will kip up by RVD. What can he pull out now? But Butch still on the offensive. And now RVD with that counter arm drag. And a jawbreaker. My goodness. I think it is anyone's game here, folks. Anyone's match. And oh, another Hurricane Rana by RVD. And here he goes. The flaming flip dive. Holy crap, cover on Butch. Can he pull it out? No, Butch kicks out. Butch kicks out at 2. And now with that running bulldog there, all of a sudden, and now Butch calling for something huge here. Everyone has been calling for everything here, and now Butch, oh my God, there it is, the Tunnel Snake hit. The back hit, Butch back hit, cover. And Butch takes this one. Butch takes it to RVD after this rivalry of sorts here at Firestorm, and Butch Deloria comes out as the winner after that flurry of spin kicks that we saw to start the match. Butch still ends up on top here. My goodness. And I guess RVD has his answer, going on to face Tyler Black for the Pacific Championship soon. Good God, again? The Empire of Pain attacking Val Venis backstage. Maybe it was the other way around this time. Val Venis perhaps getting revenge, but now we see the Colonel William Tavington and Val Venis going at it. Good God. We need to get someone back there and help out. West Soy and I, we've been rising the ranks of the tag division for weeks now, and we haven't lost yet. Giant Panther and Starman think they are next in line, but we've shown that we belong at the top as well. But only one team can go up against the Tunnel Snakes for the title at Firestorm. And that is why I have decided that we will have a number one contenders tag match. In one corner, the Icons, Giant Panther and Starman. In the other corner, the Bravehearts, West Soy and William Wallace.
Very unlike the Bravehearts, but ooh, all of his tools, all of his weapons. And here we go, Wallace. Oh my God! The last couple months, folks, and now Sir William with the Panther. I think has had enough time to rest. Oh my goodness! The 1-2 combo. Panther with the cover on Soy. Is that going to be enough? No! Soy kicks out! Oh, but now we're gonna see if oh, wait a second. No! Panther up on the arms! Oh my God! Soy cover! Oh my goodness! And your new number one contender to the Tag Championships, just like that!
Okay, let me be the first to say that Sir William, West Soy, we don't appreciate you guys invading the tag division and inserting yourselves into the number one spot for our titles. There have been many other teams here that have been here a lot longer than you've been a tag team. Why not give your spot up to one of those fine teams? You will be defending the Tag Championship against the Bravehearts, West Soy and William Wallace at Firestorm. Tonight, both of you, Wally Mack and Malik Verdenko, will go head-to-head with the contenders.
Mac throwing Soy into the turnbuckle. And there he goes! There he goes! The Mac Slam! Mac Slam on West Soy! Cover! Oh, yes! And Wally Mack! My goodness, Malik with the standing backflip senton. Sir William has had enough. Oh, and here comes Butch Deloria. Here comes Butch Deloria by ringside. And here he comes with an equalizer. Oh my God, taking out Sir William. The ref is calling the match. And that's going to be interesting. Always a good table match. Oh, Malik. Oh, there we go. Backbreaker and Russian leg sweep. Malik putting out that combo. We've seen him put everyone away with that. And he has put West Soy away. I'm hyped up. I am jacked. I went out there, did it. West Soy will think twice on Sunday when he goes up against me during our tag titles match. And Wallace will feel the same way tonight when he goes against my boy Wally. Then again, maybe the only thing Wallace will feel is torturing pain. Yeah, I said torturing, as Wally puts him through that table. Hopefully, a few extra splinters in his skin will help the cause this weekend, when Wally and I defend our tag titles against a team that has no business being in the spotlight. Slam it, here we go, springboard 450. Doom, oh my God, nowhere, that must have been a desperation spear. And now torture, slam, rack slam. Probably where the Welshman picked it up. And can we be seeing another rack slam? Good God. That table is looming ominously right here. And Mac trying to probably go up top, but no, taking too long. Wallace is grabbing Mac. Muscle Buster, oh my God! Muscle Buster onto the table.
Come and take our titles away, Bravehearts, if you can. And you won't. And you know why? Because Tunnel Snakes rule.
The following match is set for one fall, and it is for the FHC Tag Championship. Making their way to the ring, they are the FHC Tag Champions, Wally Mack, Malik Verdenko, the Tunnel Snakes. And now, the Tag Championship match. The Tunnel Snakes
will have their hands full as they get set to defend against the tag challengers, the Bravehearts. Wally Mack and Malik Ferdenko became tag champions at the Gauntlet, defeating the longest reigning champions in history, El Huracan and the Frost Bastards, successfully defended against them at Rise and Fall, and then proceeded to defend in their feud against Hawk and Hunt at Suplay City, Session 3, and last month at Revolutions. And now they face their latest contenders, West Soy and Sir William Wallace. And speaking of the Bravehearts, they haven't been this hungry for gold in a while. They haven't been in the tag race for very long, but they are ready. They are here. They've been pretty much been functioning as a tag team since the Welshman's defection to Sonic Fire, and watching each other's back and supporting each other through the lows and of course the extreme lows as we've seen. But with West Soy's Gauntlet victory and narrowly missing a chance to win the Pacific Championship, as well as Sir William's failed quest for the Dragon Championship and trying to keep this team together in stitches, the Bravehearts, they absolutely need a victory here. Moreover, a victory means the Tag Championship. It would be an amazing feat, especially what it meant for them to get here, defeating the Icons, Giant Panther and Starman for the #1 contender spot, especially when the VWA Icons have been working their asses off the moment they got here, and established their dominance as a tag team, going undefeated in their first 5 tag matches. But the Bravehearts excelled when they needed to the most, and now they are here, challenging the Tunnel Snakes for our prestigious FHC Tag Championship. And here we go, starting out with the Tag Championship match. Wally Mack for the Tunnel Snakes and West Soy for the Bravehearts. Here we are at FHC Firestorm. Now Soy trying to get in some arm wrenches, but Mack giving him a kick to the gut and an elbow to the back. As William Wallace and Malik Ferdenko look on, Soy towering over the smaller Wally Mack, but Wally Mack, of course, has always been a good contender against Sir William, dating back to our first month, our first pay-per-view ever, where Wally Mack and William Wallace, the storied rivalry, starting out, and both of them tried to engage each other for the first FHC Championship Fatal 4-Way match. And of course Azethoth was the one victorious in that endeavor. And West Soy taking Malik Ferdenko, the newly tagged in Ferdenko, up top in a shin breaker. And now, West Soy with that huge drop kick. Again, such agile techniques for such a big man, but Malik coming straight back with that leg takedown. And now Soy wrenching up the head of Malik Ferdenko, and huge elbow to the neck and chest of Malik Ferdenko. And those repeated elbows to Malik's back, that'll sure get you out of here in a hurry. And the only question is can the Tunnel Snakes stay in there? Can they stay in and successfully defend? West Soy trying to go up top with those punches, but Malik deftly blocking, and God! Huge snap German suplex, and now tagging back in the Maxter. West Soy looking like he was about to tag in Sir William, but no. Bulldog. Mack back in. Mack catching Soy with his patented corkscrew twisting fists. And now a bulldog on Wally Mack. There's Soy with the tag to Sir William. And now Sir William getting into it. A mule kick on Wally Mack. Seeing these two seasoned veterans going at it, you can always count on a good match between Wally Mack and William Wallace. There you go. And that snapmare takedown by the Scottish Rebel. Soy trying to go get up the crowd here. And Wallace getting... there it is, folks! Wallace with the military press slam. Cover, too! And no, Mack kicks out. Not enough damage done. Soy was trying to make it so that Malik couldn't fight back. Good idea, good tag presence there, but no, Mac was able to get out, kick out. Now he's back in this, folks. Wallace on the wrong end of the ring here, away from the tag. Ooh, and another takedown by Wally Mack. This crowd is jacked here tonight, folks. We've already had some great matches tonight, but now Wallace. Oh, Wallace with Wally Mack's finishing maneuver. That could be it, folks, with his own finisher. Two. Mack kicks out after he has given his own finisher by Sir William. How did he do it? How did he kick out? Mack must be just going on instinct here, folks. Oh my goodness, and now Wallace looks a little dazed. But coming back with that Russian leg sweep. Good God, and now a cover again. 2. Oh, so close. So close. I think Malik Ferdenko was the one to break up that pin there. I think he was able to kick, perhaps maybe kick out a little, but oh, running Bulldog, and now Soy and Malik in. Soy and Ferdenko with a huge chop to Ferdenko's chest. Soy, I'm not even sure he knows where he is. If he wants to tag out or perhaps take it to Mac, but no. Oh my God, here it goes, Malik! Malik with the turnaround kick. That could be it, folks. Finisher on Soy. 2. And Sir William is able to have him kick out. He saved the day. Soy motioning Malik to get up. Malik looks dazed. Soy taking Malik up, and could we be seeing the corkscrew? Oh my God! Corkscrew neck breaker. 2, 3. Oh my God! There it is, folks. There it is. The Bravehearts have done it. They have ended the 5-month reign of the Tunnel Snakes, being in the top spot. Soy, Wallace, they've traveled the long road, waging war against Sonic Fire for so long. The battle's not going their way, the deception of their own Welshmen to the enemy, and at the brink of defeat, they emerge victorious, taking the top prize for tag action. Congratulations, Bravehearts!